cannot sell this Mara, even though it's way below the bid. I don't know is it halted?
I don't think it's halted.
What the hell's going on then? Oh, I have to go to my computer.
Did you GTC it?
What did you say?
You got it as a GTC or a extended day?
I did good for a day. It should go through, but fucking, I probably need to do.
No, I did not dye my hair, guys. No, just no hat. You guys aren't used to seeing it without a hat on.
Whatever the after hours. There's no time and force on the mobile, so I don't. Freaking stupid Fisher Price broker.
That is Martini on the mic, guys. I'm gonna hop out of that room because they're doing their chit chat pre-market here, but we'll probably hang out with Martini a little bit later. If you guys haven't checked out the podcast, the first Slap That Ask podcast is available. Eric Fallon with 3 months in a row. Thanks so much, man, for that subscription. There it is. First episode of Slap That Ask. If you guys want to figure out what's going on this Christmas, what's going on with the Airbnb IPO, or what's the other one that we talked about? Crypto? Crypto is crypto. If you guys want to know what our thoughts are on crypto, that's Redemption, Exiled, Martini, and I was talking about OGI. But check out that episode, guys. Give it a link, give it a share, give it some love. Speaking of sharing, if you guys have Twitter or you're over on StockTwits, if you can share out this live stream, that would be greatly appreciated. With that being said, though, let's get into today. I'm going to open up Marby's here. I'm going to piece out of this room so that people can do their shit. All right. It's marbles running. Good morning, guys.
Come on, stay in there. I'll be quiet.
No, it's not you. I just didn't want to irritate you guys. Okay, let's see here. I'm really excited to see what your fractional looks like today. Can you shoot a screenshot of your fractional when the market opens?
Say it again.
The fractional portfolio?
I can give you a screenshot.
Yeah, awesome. Because I think every headline I read was like, "This is nuts! It's the craziest online purchasing anybody's ever seen." Guys, Martini is up because every Monday we are going to record the Slap That Ask podcast so we can have it edited and ready to go for you guys on F Wednesday, because you might as well have something worth doing on Wednesday, right? Because Lord knows it's not the market. All right. Okay, so I'll leave this up. Guys, go ahead and hit play and get in. We won't run this until 9:20, so everybody's got a chance to get in, but that will be up. What am I excited about today? I am excited about ACRX is showing a little bit of upward movement, not a ton, so that's not huge. Hill's kind of where it has been. I think we're going to get Apple numbers at some point today. Good morning. I think we're going to get a little bit of Apple Play today, so LPL for me. DGLY, guys, again, this is a hold into the inauguration. So for me, I'm not rushing that. Waiter on DoorDash as we get closer to the DoorDash IPO. I think there are quite a few people that have nickel puts that are very happy this morning. Mattel, guys, might break 16 this morning. We'll see what that does. Space is still up 27.50, so I'm hoping it falls here in the next couple of weeks. Gap is still down only a little. I think Gap will have a lot of room to recover here as the market opens. AMC is still floating 445. It hasn't moved. Cars is sideways. It's not really doing much of anything. AstraZeneca is up a little bit. It's up $1, not nearly enough for me to make profit on that option. American Airlines is down a little bit. Wells Fargo is up a little bit. CCL is up a little bit. Kodak's kind of the big one. I see a lot of movement just slowly going, right? And I think that there's a lot of opportunity with that one. Funko is one that I'm watching, guys. This is one that I entered a leap option. Maybe I don't know if you can call it a leap because it's not a year out, right? I took a May option on Funko Pop for their Q4 at 15. They're at 940 right now, so we'll see what the movement on that is. It should go up. Mara is way up over $5. So for those that got in Friday, phenomenal. No, we didn't get it. The news hasn't dropped, so I'm assuming it's today. Like they're out of days, right? That's exactly what it is, Stovey. Had to get that sweet young hairspray to try to keep the fro down. Why did you take an option that was so far out the money? Because they're cheaper. And I think it has the ability to move there. So when I was looking at Funko's chart for the last year, pre-COVID, they were around that $15 mark, 15.80. So I feel like it has room to come back up to that range, so long as the numbers are looking good. So it is Captain America. Yeah. What does the company do? They make Funko Pops. All right, guys. If you're not already in, get in. Make sure you've got exclamation mark play. Uh, Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. We are gonna run this thing. A winner gets to pick which ticker we look at heading into the market here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Well, this one's got some like funky colors going on. Little Pac-Man things there. I don't think those do anything. I'm gonna get. Oh, and of course I'm in the last place. Good to see all the people that aren't subbed here. That means that there's a lot of opportunity for new subs. Last little bit, we've had nothing but subs hanging out, so I'm pretty pumped that there's a whole new community, whole bunch of new people. Guys, if you have a moment, I do appreciate anybody and everybody that shares this out onto Twitter, shares it out into Stock Twits or Wall Street Bets or wherever you hang out. Just let them know that the stream is here. That would be huge. We are trying to grow the channel here, trying to get it as big as possible, hit as many eyes as we possibly can. Because in the new year, I'm going to try to dedicate as much time as possible to this stream. So anything you guys can do to help with that, as far as sharing it out to your socials, letting people know that this is where you like to hang out and spend your DGen hours, I would greatly appreciate that. All right, Saki's got the lead here. I mean, there's benefits to being subbed. What can I say? Oh, oh, somebody took the bottom. Stoby's taking the top. Stoby, look at Stoby go here. Stoby's cheating and he's not hiding it. All right, Oprah to the right, Stoby to the left. Oh, Stoby. Oh, Stoby takes it. All right, Stoby, what's it going to be? SNDL. Uh-oh. 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 SNDL, huh? What is this? Sundial Growers. All right. This is a 30-cent pot stock, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it a look-see, shall we? SNDL. What do we have on SNDL? This is a UK pot seller. Based out of Calgary. Good morning. It's based out of Calgary for sure, but it says that it's also involved in the production and distribution of sale of ornamental plants and herbs in the United Kingdom. Okay, so pot in Canada, ornamental plants and herbs in the UK. Okay. Hey, pre-market, it's up 10 cents. Can't complain about that. Ooh, Tesla Sexy is subscribed. Nice to have you, Elon. I knew that you wanted to hang out. That's fantastic. Is it better than ACB? I mean, in my opinion, smaller is better. Yeah, so we're going to be looking at the retail sector today. Bum, 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 bum. Well, I'm looking at the average. So, like sundial here, guys, I'm looking at the average volume on it. Its average volume is 44 million. Today, it's already got 134 million volume on it. So this is abnormal volume. We're gonna take a look at the retail portfolio.
Millennial.
Yep.
I don't know if anybody in your chat's in Nicola. I can't remember how much Trevor had. Was it like 30 million or something like that? 30, 60 million?
I don't know, man. Why? What's up?
I was going to say, like, if you guys are, and this was hilarious this morning watching it before it broke to 27 and stuff. If anybody is playing that thing, just watch out for the morning open auction on how much opening volume that's going to cross through. Because if I'm doing this calculation correctly, I think Trevor's going to be out before the market. If he's not out already before market open, I think he's going to be out within the first 15 minutes of market open, because that's when the open auction
So, are you
occurs.
saying buy the dip, or are you saying run for the hills?
I'm saying this is going to be interesting to watch. I'm going to take a hit on that position I couldn't get rid of on Friday, but this is going to be very interesting to watch, because I think if you look at around the surroundings, it's all happening at the same time. Trevor's getting out. So what happens? Okay, well, the stock's obviously going to drop, right? So there wasn't a lot of news, updated news before that. What could save this? Well, everybody's leaning on the GM deal, and
That
what just
isn't
happened?
coming. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said that, oh yeah, GM deal isn't coming, but then Seeking Alpha posts like, yeah, they basically got distribution rights. They don't have manufacturing. They don't have anything. So it's like no skin off GM's back.
You could check my coat, but I have no idea. I mean, the sundial thing pre-COVID was up around that $3 mark. I don't know whether that's abysmal by any stretch of the imagination.
I feel like I need to have a disclaimer here about my sundial play.
Why?
No one do anything with this stock. I don't. It can be delisted in 2 weeks. they're under notice, and they've been under notice. So this is just one of those that degen play I took that was a covered call that I found that was so cheap I could buy so many options that it's a 50% break even if that stock drops 50%. So it was one of those, hey, why not? Let's play.
Are they talking about splitting at all? Do you know?
There's rumors of reverse split. There's rumors of merger. There's rumors of buyout. It is not something to put any investment money into. Just my 2 cents. But people do as they wish. I'm in it because of the massive insurance I had on it. So that is why. But I also got in at 22 cents or no, 27 cents.
I mean, it's at triple its average daily volume here.
It's been doing that for 3 to 4 days now. So something is coming. People are anticipating something. I've heard there's votes on legalization in the House, but it won't get past the Senate, so I don't know.
Yeah, it just needs that headline though to pop.
Yeah, right. And to Panda saying the guy with money in it, but yeah, you guys know me.
Yeah.
The day I did it, I laughed about it and saying, "Don't do this."
Now's a good time for this. We'll throw the disclaimer in there, guys. It's not just me; it's everybody that you hear on the mic here. Not financial professionals, degenerate day traders at best. So be aware of that. The plays that we take are our own, and your plays are your own. We're not responsible for you. You're not responsible for us. Thank the good Lord for that. So this is where we're at. This is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to break down the retail sector a little bit. I'm going to be out of here by 11 because we're going to record the second episode of Slap That Ask. If you guys haven't listened to the first episode yet, that's there for you to enjoy. Just hop in there, give it a listen, let us know your thoughts and opinions.
Rito, when you're not a sub.
Yeah, are you subbed? Just because you have a sword doesn't mean you don't get ads.
All right, I'm gonna jump out, Molly. I just thought I had to justify the didn't just yeah.
Hera just gifted her. Can I look at the screenshot? I don't see a screenshot. Where did you put the screenshot? Did you tag me? Oh, there it is. Okay. I got it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. As the market opens, we are going to watch Sundial. And then we're going to take a look at Martini's retail portfolio that was built for today. Big sheet, that's what we want. Right at the gate, little red dong of doom there. Portfolio out the gate, down 200 on LPL. I think this will come back up. I'm not too concerned about this. Yeah, there. And it's coming right back up. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'll sell this for 5. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be greedy on this, but I'm going to get out of it. It's great that you received the order. Fill it. Look at it. It was at 519. Why aren't you filling it? Fill the freaking.
For Mara, you have to do an extended hours order.
No, the market's
Wait,
open.
let me. Oh, never mind. Don't put your limit down that far. Your broker's crap. You're at 507 and the bid is 522 and it won't 520 and won't fill you.
It's probably not showing him. People are in front of him because he doesn't have the book, or TD doesn't have the book access for it.
Yeah, and you should stop changing your order because it puts you in a different place in line every time you change it.
Yeah, it refuse you.
I got filled. It just doesn't show here that it's filled, but the order says it's filled here. So.
Oh, weird.
Oh, great. He just went short.
Yeah, thankfully, so the way that TD sets it up is you have to use a separate account to short. You can't take a short inside your long account.
Oh, guys, please, Millennial, just look at Nicola, please. Just.
I'm already out of it.
I promise we're gonna watch Sundial in all of its glory.
There's nothing to see there.
Look at it, 50 cents, baby. Woo! Making that pot cash. Okay.
My equity's up $700 or 70%, but my options are down 300 tentatively for now.
I mean, okay, guys, Nicola is down. It is. I no denying that. Nicola be down. But I thought it would fall a lot harder than that.
It's a minute into today's trade, and there's 128 million shares unlocked. People, when people have that many shares, they can't just press sell. Like, that's just not how it works.
Yeah. Do you remember how much was coming out? Do you remember how much was coming out today? Was it 30, 60 million?
It's 128 million. And by my calculations,
they've gotten out at least a quarter in pre-market.
Have they?
If that's the case.
Okay, so 75% more.
I think what happened was that if you saw that early morning post that you had, that was them trying to not spook people. And then that's why that they released that GM article. They had this planned. Like, this was 100% planned. They have everything in place. They have the uptick, which is in place, which I called. They have I guess they announced the GM deal or whatever that they were hoping people would come in and swoop in on this, but there wasn't enough coverage on this. That's the thing.
Holy shit!
I think that was the mistake.
Martini, look at GameStop.
What the fuck is GameStop doing?
$20.
It's up 18%.
Yeah, it is squeezing.
Monday.
Somebody's getting fucked in that one.
Yeah, they it made Wall Street Bets as the squeezer.
Holy yikes! Y'all laughed when I was in GameStop at $8. Oh, Millennial, you're an idiot. It's gonna go bankrupt. Eat it. Eat it.
Palantir's wanting to hit 30 again today.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so I've got $3,000 of margin to spend here. What do I want to do with it? I kind of want to put it into Waiter.
Of course.
Well, the DoorDash IPO is coming, right?
Oh, yeah, wait, that's not a bad idea.
Question is, how much staying power does GameStop have at all, even after this? 21, Rita. That's the new defensive. Yeah, 21, Rita. Like, heavy 21.
Didn't I get in on GameStop because Burry was in it? No, Burry had me look at it. When Burry was bullish on it, I started to look at it. And when I looked at it and I showed it to Martini, she's like, do they actually have enough money to buy their own company twice? yes, they do. They also, the board was doing exactly what I thought they needed to do, which was focus on closing locations. And that was a big push. Holy crap, look at that go. Sundial to 53 cents.
21 is the defensive line, Rita, for Nicola. If we sweep that, oh my god, this is going to be great.
Yeah, if they sweep that, they're done.
What are you doing, Spy? I see you.
I wouldn't say they're fully done, Rita. They're just going to keep doing the whole spoofing business again.
I'm sure they will.
Chainmail 3 months in a row. Let's go.
Chainmail.
Mara's at 540.
Ooh.
Thank you, Panda. Thank you for the $1 donation.
Mara could have just as easily gone the other way and completely sold off. So for me, I'm okay with the profit that I took on Mara. That's not a huge deal. Because what's going to happen over the next 2 weeks now is this is going to decline again, right? As you get the inauguration, as you get the electoral votes coming in, and people think that we're going to get boring in the economy, the U.S. dollar is going to become more favorable again. Bitcoin's going to decline, and you'll see Mara come back down to the 475, 480 range, in my opinion. Okay, so did I get those additional shares of Waiter yet? Please tell me I did not buy Waiter shares in my Canadian merchant account. No, I didn't. Okay. Holdings data could not be loaded. No shit. Really? There we are. And these numbers are still wrong. Ugh.
Send out 55 cents.
Okay, I need to update the tip ranks at the very least. I'm out of Mara. Oh, man.
Shit. Oh my god, Rita, look at... God damn it. AMD was the play. Fuck. The only solace I'd take is if Palantir busts above 30 and continues, that'd be good. TSU said he's ending early today, so is he passing the buck to you?
No, I'm done at 11. We got a podcast episode to record.
Shit, I forgot to look at the topics.
Again, guys, slut that ass. First episode is out. We broke down Airbnb IPO. Your COCP is paying. I'm out of COCP. I took the gain on it. But yeah, look at it. It's up at 224. I was right on that one too. I think at some point today we are going to see Apple drop numbers on what their sales will look like over this weekend, and I think LPL is going to go with it.
Come on, Palantir, bust 30. Bust 30, come on. Yep, Palantir, above 30. I'm safe.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I lost it.
Sundial is still squeezing 60 cents.
250.
Were you the one, Mullet, that shot the article about the massive fund that got into it? If you were definitely the one that shot it my way. So, Rita, are you just going to close that whole fractional portfolio?
Yeah, isn't that the play?
Yep. I just want to make sure that you got it. So these are the numbers pre-market that we were looking at, guys, on that fractional. It's up. I don't know how big this was.
shooting for that 120, Rita.
It was about $400.
Okay. And you made it looks like $40.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
No, it's not $40. The Nikola share is the one share that I will never sell, so I don't get sued.
Right, Nikola. I shouldn't be looking at that.
No.
But GameStop has got to be more than 1642 if you sold now.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more now.
I think, guy, with Baba being down today, it's absolute nonsense. Like that's bullshit. The numbers we're seeing on e-commerce and online sales, that is absolute horseshit. Baba is due. What did Enox puts look like on December monthlies? Let's say a $20 put.
No, Palantir, what are you doing? It's the wrong way. Dare you defy me?
$20 put. Let's go with a 15. Let's just see how this goes. Because if it goes the other way, oh well, whatever. It's gonna stay right where it is. But if it does show that they're fraudulent and this piece of shit is nothing, I'm willing to spend $25 to make a couple hundred.
Order filled.
You know what's a travesty about this whole fucking retail thing? Is that I actually bought a Chinese stock. Shouldn't have touched it like the plague disaster that it is.
Nikola 23. Fuck, I should have held that. Yeah, whatever. I got it for 30 something. Not too bad.
Steelman with the sub. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, man. What do you trade, Steelman? How did you find this insanity that is? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, let's check the scanners and see if there's any dog shit runners. CAAS, China Automotive, up 75%. There's a short.
Oh, you're missing the biggest dog shit of the day. HJLI. Oh,
How
I
much
think
is
that's a
that?
split.
I was going to say, it would have to be a
3,200?
split. Yeah, it's a split. The
biggest
stocky
one
morning
that
calls.
I see is Mara.
CAAS, 74%.
Did that not come up on mine? Oh yeah, that's because I don't scan pink sheets. Weird.
And then the biggest fallers, FRAN, Francesca Holding Group, down 30%. Nikola, down 18.5%. Helion down 20 or down 15. DPW is down. Blink is down. Looks like that whole EV sector is not happy with today, huh? Yeah, I'm still waiting on space to die. I'm sitting over here waiting patiently because this shit makes no sense where it is right now. That this is up at 2750 with no launch in the next 4 months, looking plausible. Yeah, space at 2750 is a joke.
And that it was going up when there was launches in tow.
Yep.
Weird. Robinhood is down. Oh, is that? Oh.
If you want to know what it looks like when all the rats leave the sinking ship, Robinhood is down is the stock market equivalent.
I can't close the Nike position. It won't let me. So it's what it's doing.
Guys, Baba is going to be just fine. This last little dip here to 260 is a joke. Their Q4 results are going to have people wondering why they are selling their shit at 260 because this thing is going to turn around. Bitcoin is facing the 20,000 wall, so we should see it decline a little bit here.
I love reading articles that have no correlation to the market. Tesla stock climbs because Model Y is about to give NIO competition in China. But it's down $12 in the last 5 minutes.
Okay. Sundial's up 37% today. You must be a happy man.
Who has that?
I mean, I am somewhat happy, but I'm also not happy because the options are playing strongly against me right now. But those weren't intended to worry about. I'm gonna let them just either expire or get assigned. So that's the only thing I care about on those.
Baba Q4 is announced probably March or April.
Supposedly, I'm seeing on Twitter that Mnuchin has approved more lending facilities. So this should be fun.
Oh, even earlier, so February. But remember, we don't get the same kind of depth on their reporting. Finally, AMC's coming down. That's fantastic. That shit needs to die into the dirt. Need more water. Be back.
So how crazy am I to want to buy a zebra? Oh man.
Okay, GameStop's coming back to earth a little bit here, at least. Space is dying. It's a Christmas miracle. I mean, I need it to die a lot more than 50 cents. I need it to come back down to 18. Like I need space to die off the face of the earth, not like, ooh, we tripped and stumbled a little bit.
Do you know I realized that Spaces was a spec?
Yeah. Yep, one of them. Okay, I'm gonna go on StockTwits and stir the pot.
Do it.
You should be proud of me, Rita. I didn't sell Tesla during that fall.
So you held for 5 minutes more and you want a cookie?
Actually, yeah. Do you have any?
No, I'm fresh out.
Damn it. I'm just saying it's progress for me, so don't take this from me. Have you had your coffee this morning?
No, I need some. Somebody didn't like my pot stirring, like millennials about to do on Twitter this morning. I used JS Watt's line, and I called Nicola the Badger idea of like the EV stamp of the world, or whatever. They didn't like that. Oh, I get no reaction from millennial.
This article that Exile posted was this was the what we're going to talk about, right? Rita?
Sorry, what?
The not the article, the doc that Exile posted. That's what we're going to talk about today, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Enox, let's see what people have to say about this. These shorts are getting crushed. How's it feel, bitches? It's gonna break 60 today.
Wow, millennial, my IQ was raised reading that. This is great analysis. I'm so pleased.
No, I didn't. No, my tip ranks portfolio should be there.
Did he mute us? He muted us.
No, I can hear you. I think my tip ranks portfolio is there. Steelman, I don't trade Canadian.
Ew.
Canada, you did it again.
Oh, it says it's gone. Interesting. I wonder why.
Yours is gone?
Yeah, my tip ranks
They
isn't there
deleted
anymore.
your portfolio.
Interesting.
Nah, they're probably just having server errors.
Yeah.
404 usually.
Did they ban you?
No. I think I am more inclined to think that it is that it's a server issue than anything else.
Anka banned. Shouldn't have picked a fight with an analyst.
Sagerman can come at me.
Shouldn't have
Douchebag.
done. I can't wait till one day he finds the streamer and is like, hey, what's your deal, man?
My deal is your analysis. I mean, there it is. There, the portfolio is definitely all still here, and it is public. So, that 41% on the month doesn't look bad. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Corsair Gaming shares drop. That's a BTD. Wells Fargo's shitting in their pants right now. Janet Yellen heading back to the big seat. For those of you that don't know, Biden's pick of Janet Yellen. Janet Yellen's last time that she was a member of the Fed, the day before or the week before she left her position, she threw the hammer at Wells Fargo and said, "You cannot hold more than $2 trillion in assets." She just she gave no fucks. She was like, "I'm out of here, but fuck you guys. You're never doing this again." And a lot of the hype around Wells Fargo recovery has been around the dialogue that those restrictions would be lifted. But I can almost with certainty say that if Yellen is heading into this position, that shit ain't happening.
She's a nothing Fed chair, from as far as I'm concerned.
She's a what?
She's a do nothing Fed chair, as far as I'm concerned. She didn't really do anything really noteworthy that I really remember.
She threw the hammer at Wells Fargo.
I mean, plenty have done that as far as I'm concerned, but like, I don't know, it really didn't do anything.
Except issued in the most dovish era ever. During nothing happening.
Yeah,
it's kind of looking a little balmy in here. Let's just print into infinity and beyond because nothing's happening.
Yeah, she's not exciting. Yeah, she's not exciting. Like there's fucking you got first of all, you got Bernanke who preceded her. I mean, he had the whole bank bailout, and the bank bailout, and then the tapering afterwards. That was exciting. Then she came in, and it's like, okay, what did you do? And then you got Powell, who said, yeah, let's print this into infinity. We don't care where inflation is. We don't care about inflation. Let's lower interest rates while we're at it as well. Like that's what's made it memorable. Okay, stuff that they did helped make me money. Stuff that she didn't do shit.
Thank you for the 411 on Hill. I'm gonna set I'll just get out of this shit. I'm done with it. Maybe half.
Why now?
Hill's back up to 191, so I'm just gonna exit half. Just gonna exit half. No! Oh, that's not right. Wonder what that's gonna do to the portfolio there. When is the DoorDash IPO?
I don't know, but they're pricing it twice as expensive as in June. It's total insanity, if you ask me.
Hey Rita, you're crackly today.
I am? I'm sorry.
Just letting you know on your mic, that is.
No, yeah, I need it to be better because I'm about to do a podcast. Does it sound better now?
No.
Come on, somebody sell me waiter. Let's go. Give me my waiter shares.
How about now?
Try again.
Yesterday it was the cord, so if it's not that,
It's still there.
I reset everything.
Okay, seriously, the bid is at 340. My ask is 340. Just sell me the shares.
What are you trying to sell?
I want waiter.
Well, bid is when you're selling. Ask is when you're buying. Wait, buy at the bid, sell at the ask.
355, 3726.
If you're slapping the bid, trying to sell should feel easier.
Yeah,
because you're selling low.
Yeah. Okay. I now have $13,000 in waiter. There is no way I don't see DoorDash taking that entire wave of companies up. Uber is going to go up when it goes up. Like all of it is just going with it, right? Especially if what Martini just said about the evaluation is true. And then the other thing is a lot of people are saying that DoorDash is looking to buy Waiter, which is
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna restart and come back. I don't know what else to do.
I don't even notice it. Like the crackle is so light.
We're testing that 21 soon with Nicola. That defensive line just got slightly bigger, Rita.
Mara is up against a $6 resistance line. So with Mara, guys, it's Bitcoin that you got to be watching, right? Like Mara hasn't done anything. This is what's moving it. So if Bitcoin can get up over 20,000, great. Mara can go past 6, but otherwise, I doubt it. And I think Bitcoin over the next few weeks comes back down. All right. Tensions between China and Australia. Did you see that, Martini? China's making a power play over the entire Pan-Asian economy. It's trying to start a trade war with Australia. Restrictions on wine and barley. This is just going to be one of these awkward medical reports here. I'm just looking for news on ACRX here, guys, in some way. Moleculin, that's a whole bunch of nada. Berlacidin. Last news with Berlacidin is so Berlacidin's a ways off. Today's the last day of November, and Vince Angliotti, the CEO of ACRX, said that we could expect government orders sometime in November. So the question is, where are they? Where are they? No, it doesn't mean no order. The military has signed on that they have to, but
Hey, Sobi, can you come over to Money Voice for just a quick second?
dash IPO. SoftBank is looking to sell 33 million shares between 75 and 85 bucks a piece on this DoorDash IPO. Yeah, rising tides raise all ships. That's kind of the concept. But beyond that, there's been a lot of conversation about acquisitions where Uber's just looking to buy up people, and they're thinking that DoorDash might be looking to acquire, which would be big. What do you think of the GPS dip? I don't think much of it. The play that I took with leaps, I was told to lock the leaps and leave them. So for me, I've got GPS at 30. That it's down a little bit today doesn't really mean much to me. I think I'm gonna sell these Mara. I'm just trying to see where GPS is. Yeah, but it's down at 20 bucks. This is ridiculous. This is bonkers. Kodak just keeps creeping. Space is green again. No, I think there's a lot of people humming and hawing about whether or not they're going to see that loan come through. It's still on the table.
He's watching my video.
Okay, so Enox is scheduled to demonstrate their device December 3rd at 11 a.m. I love the commentary on this of like, well, they wouldn't have been doing a demonstration uh, if they weren't on the up and up. It's like, no, bullshit. You just cart that thing out there the day of and say that there's technical difficulties and you can't get it to work. But it has worked in the past, and then you provide all the slides that you've already provided. Palantir is red. What's it gonna be?
Order cancelled.
When is the Dash IPO? Man, so there's no firm date on this, right? Pfizer? What's Pfizer doing? Pfizer's up 3 and almost 4. Meatblah, thanks for the call, man. Much appreciated. No, everything I saw. I mean, Cyber Monday sales are going to be big for them. Trying to look at biggest losers. Cleveland Biolabs, CBLI. Gotta take a play here. Gotta take a play. But do I like DGLY? DGY into Biden, I think, just goes. I think it doubles. Suppose I could just buy another 1,000 shares of ACRX and leave it at that, right? And then the Mara thing still isn't in here that I added. It was Mara? What holdings? What just happened? My holdings. Overview. Get rid of this. Long equity buyout. My holdings. Add a stock. Mara. Okay. And I had 500, 458, 500. Okay. So that's in there. Okay. It's all there. It's all registered. Pfizer dies before I get filled on my call sell order. Rip. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, okay, 2 seconds. I'll be back. The yellow wire from down there, please. All right. So what else do we have to take a look at today? What else is popping up? Let's go to Reuters, see what they're talking about.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Britain, Brexit, no deal Brexit. That's coming up.
Oh, Nicholas 21 got taken out.
What's it at now?
2066. Shit, I should have taken that short actually.
I expected this thing to fall so much harder, though.
Tesla's taking a big hit right now too.
This is interesting. By Trump eliminating illegal immigrants from the census, he could actually reduce the number of House Rep seats in California, New Jersey, and Texas.
California and all these places are actually not as blue as they think they are because of illegal voting.
Well, yeah, the argument from the other side is, well, the numbers are going to be off. Well, if the numbers are off, it's because you're counting people in the census that aren't U.S. citizens. If you're not a U.S. citizen, you shouldn't be able to vote. If you can't vote, then you're not being represented in the House because you're not a U.S. citizen. You don't have representation.
You have no stake in this country.
This is interesting that they're trying to call Trump a lame duck president, though. This is the third or fourth time I've seen this in headlines now. There are many names that Trump will be called in the years and decades to follow. Lame duck, I don't think, is going to be among them. That's a different understanding of it than I thought. You are correct, though.
What?
My understanding of somebody being called a lame duck president is that they kind of did nothing while they were in office. But apparently, lame duck can also be applied to somebody who is being replaced, an incumbent that's being replaced.
They're gonna, like I said, they're gonna latch onto him as much as possible to like berate him and blame the previous administration for whatever the current administration is gonna fuck up.
Yeah, the problem with that is that's a double-edged sword, because if you place the blame on the current state of affairs completely on Trump, then anything good that comes of it is also on Trump, right? You can't take claim for the vaccine coming out, but blame Trump for the need for the vaccine.
Your average user isn't that cognitive towards like, you know, oh, maybe it wasn't his fault. I mean, look at you saw that latest article. I think it was by Lily saying that was it Trudeau is not blaming Trudeau's actually blaming Harper for his his incompetence for securing a coronavirus vaccine.
Yeah, I mean Trudeau. Yeah, okay. Like your time is up, sir. Your time is up.
No, the problem isn't that, like, you know, it's whose actual fault it is. Yeah, that is a problem, but like it's the problem is there's also the perception of it, right? Like there are people who in the States are like, you know, vote blue no matter who, whereas up here it's just like anything but conservative. It's basically the mentality.
Until shit hits the fan, and I think shit is hitting the fan. Spy is just tanking. Let's see.
The arrangement is stronger than the truth.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Spy 360. I honestly think that there are a ton of great female representatives that the Conservative Party could choose to have as their party lead. I think that's the direction that you go. Is you have CBII is super sideways here after a great run. I think I buy more of this. I think I buy some more of this. Okay, close out the rest of Hill here.
We're still in Katango, aren't we? Or we're still in backwardation, aren't we, Rita?
Is CBII halted? It must be. IROC halt. No. Redemption, can you see any reason why I can't trade CBII? What website is that? Which one? The one that I was just looking at, this one here? This is Tip Ranks.
I can't pull it up. I can't seem to pull it up.
I can't pull it up, but I also don't see any. I don't see a halt on it.
Anything. I don't know why it's halted or why it's not showing up.
Okay, so it's rebranded itself to SHG. So does SHG show up here? Yep, there it is. Skylight Health. And again, it's just because my broker's dog shit.
Rita. Oh wait, no, today's not a fucking yellow day. God damn it.
No, that's not the right one. So that's the reason. It's changed ticker names.
Oh.
To Skylight Health. I think you're going to be solid on that, Finney. Best Buy being down today is a BTD in my opinion. So they're talking a ton of acquisition on this thing. The 2 new acquisitions in October, November, another deal closing early 2021. They're growing profitably. No long-term debt. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to be it for me for today. We're going to hand you guys over to...
Tisha's going to wrap it up in 15 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, whatever. You guys can hang out with TSG for 15 minutes. I'll be back tomorrow morning, guys, at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will see you then. Take it easy. Make them tendies. Stay safe. Later.